Hey guys, so I'm just doing a little bit of casting here, streaming here. This is the first time I've actually done this, so hopefully it's all working. It's a little bit experimental at the moment. I haven't got the webcam on the go yet. We'll get that set up this week, but one of my favourite decks that I played with quite a bit in Awakenings meta is fly fishing, and I'm really interested to see whether the new Spirit Rebellion cards have really brought much to it. So I've put together a little deck in Established Destiny DB. I just thought I'd put that together here, talk through a couple of the cards as I'm doing it, and then if you guys wanted to, we can build it, have a play with it yourselves, and see what you think of it. So let's just get our characters here. I mean, I get the feeling we don't really need to bring much from Spirit Rebellion. We'll have to change up quite a bit. There's a couple of really cool cards in there that I'm quite keen to have a look at and see how they fit in with this new deck. So we have got Admiral Akbar in it, and the characters. We've also got a Rebel Trooper, and we've got a hired gun. So that was the team. Now what we're going to have in here is we're going to have 2 scouts. We are also going to have Scout's just so good. It's cheap, it ramps through, it's got 2 of those specials which is actually really good. It's got focus on it, it's got a resource on it, all sides that we're really happy with. It's only really the 2 disrupt we don't really want. Now the cards, we've got 1 of the ambushing heavy blaster, which I do really like. We've got 2 of the baby blasters. We've got 2 promotions because they're marvellous on Akbar, really good on Akbar. Not actually using holdout blaster, but we'll see. That is a card that we could bring in. We definitely want 2 hit and runs and 2 it's trapped because it's still such a strong combination. Rearm is brilliant in this deck, so I'm also going to include 2 of those because they're worth so much money for us, especially with we've got a couple of 3 cost red weapons going into this build, but actually getting free promotions and free baby blasters is amazing too. The cards we've got going in here. We've got 1 second chance going in. We're also using 2 logistics because that gives us a nice lot of resources. Something very helpful in this deck. We're going to use 1 all in because it's such a great cheaty type card. We've got 2 flanks because we've got 3 characters, and we're sort of waiting out with things like Guardian and all that. I'm not using reversal in this build, largely because I've taken Millennium Falcon out of it, and the Falcon made reversal really good to be able to play. Whether that's such a strong thing, I should be including it or not, we'll have to wait and see. I really love it, but yeah, I've taken it out for now because I wanted to try some of the things. So but yeah, let's have a look here. What else have we got? We need 3PO and U-Wing, and we need rocket launcher. Let's get those out for now then, from all the Spirit of Rebellion stuff. So U-Wing, we're only having 1 U-Wing, and we're having 1 C3PO. Now we've actually got quite a lot of 1-ofs in this deck, which isn't so bad in this type of deck anyway, because it is built as a toolkit sort of deck, but I think there's too many at the moment. This is really just a first play with, the first build, so I'm just going to get a couple more of these in. I think we have 2 salvos. I'm actually going to try out a singleton of Planned Explosion because it is a very cool card, and we have got quite a lot of potentially chunky dice. There's quite a few dice with 2s on, or even 3s, which just makes that Planned Explosion so much more realistic to be getting off. Right, a couple of other things in here. So look, I needed the rocket launcher. I think we'd had just a one of on a rocket launcher. Let's have a look. One bowcaster, and we get that A180 blaster in as well. Let's get the bowcaster in and the A1. A1, yeah. And we've got two of these in. So as you can see, we've got that's a 3, and those are 3s. And what I really like about having the what's going to allow us to play the rearm is the fact that we can still play these cards out on those turns. We don't have to have taken those extra resources, but you know, we've got 2 resources sides and 2 resources sides on there. We have the potential to get ourselves some quite big resources. We've got logistics and so on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we missing one? Looks like we're missing one card. We need Rebel Assault. That's it. A card I do really like the look of. Let's get one Rebel Assault in. Okay, so let's try and get this into a game. Let's see if we can get all of these in. Okay. Quite excited to try this. I love control-y, toolboxy type decks, so this really is perfect for me. And I've been trying to get more into playing hero, and so this kind of is my way of trying to do that, because I haven't really played much hero stuff over the year, throughout Awakenings. I've got as my old fly fishing, but it's not in a folder I like to have. If I know I've got a deck that I'm going to work on a little bit, then I'll normally put it in as its own little folder so I can get access to it lots. Okay, so because I know I'm going to make more than one fly fishing deck, so I'll save it as that. Let's go version 2 with SOR. Okay, right, let's find a game. Nope. Main menu, let's get out there, multiplayer. Just because you guys are watching, let's see if there's one already going that we can just jump straight into. And let's have a looky look. Star Wars Destiny. SOR, okay. Connect, he's over in the US, so it'll be slightly slower for me. I might have a longer ping. Hello. Let's see if we can punch through. I'm trying. Hooray, we're in. Okay. Oh, looks like I've been beaten to the punch. Okay, let's head back out. Yep. So server browser. Let's have a look. 1 or 2. Yes, he's Italian. That's a bit closer. Quite a bit closer, actually. Just got to check that he's okay with me streaming. Hopefully he can speak English well enough to know what I mean. Cool, right, let's do it then. No problem. Me too with this build anyway. So, we go to our fly fishing, version 2, SOR. Okay, let's hope we don't have lots of mistakes here, and I'll apologise early for that. If we do, we get one of that. We get one of that. And we'll get one of this. Oh, I do like hired gun. Whether Outer Rim Smuggler is going to be better to chuck in instead of the Rebel Trooper, I'm not sure. The Guardian is really strong for helping to keep Akbar alive. We'll see. So let me just turn, let's think, sound volume. Let me just turn this down slightly because that sounded quite loud in my ears, so it might be quite loud for you guys. Alright, well, let's see what we've got. Who are we playing? Ooh, interesting combo. And he's brought Carbon Freezing Chamber. Yeah, that could be a bit of rubbish if he gets rid of that hired gun. Right, let's see what we got. That's too big to start with. That's too big. But quite like having rearm in the first hand. And hit and run. It's probably too... A Rebel Assault and a rearm early on is quite good. Don't need a hit and run early. I kind of want to see that along with... you want to see that mid-game when you've got more dice to roll out. What we need here is some upgrades, which we don't get. We've got the DL44 Blaster, which you can't use with rearm. Well, that's slightly annoying, but never mind. Let's see what we can do. Okay, what was rolled? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a good roll. That's ours. Okay, so I feel like we'll choose the old Mos Eisley. We'll get to go first, which isn't anything super cool here, but I think first thing we'll do is we'll roll in the Akbar. And what do we roll? 1 damage and a blank. Okay, he gets a nice big upgrade out onto Han. See, I kind of wanted something so I could play out this heavy blaster pistol. That's a little annoying. I'm not going to Guardian here either. I can't do a pass, could I? That seems a little ridiculous. I'm not going to discard to reroll 2 dice. Do you know what? I'm actually going to say pass. I am. That could be completely ridiculous, but I want to use that. I don't really want to... I mean, I'll reroll 3 dice after using Rebel Trooper's Guardian. I mean, he could just pass here. Okay, so he goes for that. Fair enough. So he's going to be able to get rid of my... It's a trap, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. And I'm still in that same sort of awkward position here now. Which is a little naff. Such a bad roll to start with. Oh dear. That's not it. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got some damage. We've got 4 damage shown here. So I could just stick this onto Han. It's going to be 3 damage now. Oh, he's got those disrupts. That's frustrating. Yeah, he's hit those resources hard. That's very annoying now. Kind of want to draw Han's dice out rather than do that. So, oh, it's starting to look a bit sketchy now. Yeah, this is not looking good. Getting rid of the removal is probably a bit scary, but I think we need to reroll these 2. 2 focus and a discard. Okay, let's... I think what we do is Guardian here. And then he's only got 3 dice to reroll. I'll take the 1. Okay. So he's going to do a reroll here, isn't he, surely? Yes, it means I'll be able to get 2 off the Akbar. Really interesting. I think I need to go for hand, but I've got to be aware of the awkwardness of his special. Shame we didn't hit the resource here. He's going to do a reroll. He's surely going to do a reroll. If I hit him with this, that'll mean he basically has to. He's probably not going to go for the reroll. Okay, that's a good hit actually. That's a good card to have got rid of. So he's probably just going to claim here, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. He's going to keep his 2 so that I can't get anything out. So I think what I'll do is we'll focus. We'll put this to the... I think I'm just going to put it to the damage, haven't I, really? Because he's only going to remove my resources. I can take 3, which will get me the extra 1. I could take the shields. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do this. If I disrupt him and take a shield, see what he does. He might use that. He's just going to claim. Okay, he's taking it back. No, he's not. So I will. Now, do I discard to reroll? I think I probably do. I think I'll go for it. I'll discard to reroll both of these. Come on, get that resource. Damn it. No, that's annoying. Well, I think I'll take the losses here. Let's disrupt him. That's not going to do anything. The logistics can serve me well next turn. I'm not seeing anything for the rearm yet. But 3 cards. I haven't seen 1 red upgrade yet. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and a planned explosion as well. What's he got? Oh, crikey. He could be going very fast. Let's play this. Okay, good. Okay, we will logistics. Unless he rolls something awful. Not too bad actually. Because I can see what he's going to do. I'm going to lose those 2. Whatevs. Maybe he's just going to discard to reroll. He's going for the damage. He's Probably got the feeling he can just wipe out Akbar or something here. But he hasn't rolled that. It's getting a bit scary. There's a lot of damage out there. I need to keep my Guardian available. I feel like I should have chucked that rearm early on. Has he hit? He's got the 1 there. Okay, so I have to Guardian that. Okay.